Hello everyone, I'm Often TV with Humans, and today I'm going to be making the much requested Shadow Clone Jutsu from Naruto. So, let me give you guys a quick demo of the ability that I've come up with. So I don't watch Naruto, so there might be a couple of slight errors regarding the show, but I've done the best I can. I watched a bunch of clips of him using the ability, and this is what I've come up with. So I dropped this item called Shadow Clone Jutsu, and around me summon in 4 clones of myself, and they run to go and attack the nearest entity. And once they're done attacking him, well, the timer sort of ran out before they finished, but we can just give that another try. Oh, my time hasn't run out yet. Okay, cooldown has finished. I can use this ability again, and then rush right over to that creeper and start just immediately killing him. And if we had put another creeper in, they'll also just run after him. They just run after anything that's near to them, just as soon as they can. Super fast. So, that's sort of the key features of the ability that I've come up with. I think it's super cool. Let me know what you guys think of the ability in the comments, or like just any ideas for improvements on it that you want to share. So yeah, super simple to use. Just drop that item, and around you a bunch of clones spawn, and they'll start attacking any nearby mobs. So similar to the show, they're fairly weak because I split it into 4. They're really quite weak, and they die. They actually just die in 1 hit from a bow or sword. So fairly weak, which I think. So while mobs, all mobs other than skeletons can't destroy them, any player can very easily, and I think that balances them perfectly. Now, you don't have to like rename a totem, it can be any item, just rename it that, and then drop the item, and then you should be good to go for your shadow clone. Yeah, super cool, super easy to use. Oh, I forgot to turn the ability on there. But yeah, one more time, and then I'll get into a programming tutorial for it. It's fairly easy to program. You just need this chain of command blocks, a little delay, and 2 ending command blocks just over at the end there. Yeah, absolutely relentless. So let's get into the programming tutorial. So starting with a repeating command block here, you're going to need to type in this command. You can pause the video and type it in now if you want to use this command. This contraption if you want to create it in your own world. This just means at the item called Shadow Clone Jutsu, it tags you with the tag Shadow Clone. You're gonna need to place a lever inside that command block and activate it. I recommend not testing as you. I mean, you can test as you go, but you might need to remove some tags from yourself. It might be a little bit hard to program, so if you're inexperienced, I wouldn't recommend testing until you're completely finished. Yeah, I think debugging is great, but only if you have a decent grasp of what you're doing. Next up, you're going to need this command block. You can pause the video now and type out this command. And this just, once you have that tag called Shadow Clone, it creates 1 armor stand slightly to the right of you, and a 2nd armor stand slightly to the left of you, and then these 2 more armor stands with, and the only thing here that's changing is these coordinates at the end. And then you're going to need to turn that into this command. So this is part of the guidance system. It's honestly, I was going to refer to it as AI, but it's really not AI. It's much too simple. It's just this command block here and this one here, which creates the actual motion for them. That previous command block only really did their orientation and forcing them to face stuff. This one, puts that zombie head on top of them. It doesn't actually mimic what clothes you're wearing. You're going to need to edit this command if you're wearing anything else but a zombie head on your head. What this command does, it just forces those armor stands you create around you, the armor stands being the shadow clones, to wear a zombie skull on their head, which I've just chosen to use because I'm currently wearing a zombie skull. on top of my Thor skin from my last video. And then we're going to need this command. This one just puts an iron chest plate on those armor stands, because that's what I'm wearing. Then this one here makes them wear iron leggings. This one puts some iron boots on them. And this one makes them invisible. That just hides the frame of the armor stand, not the armor, as you can probably tell. This creates the damaging for it. This is just the thing that makes it so that when it touches something, it just hurts it. This one creates that random dot totem sound effect when you drop the item, which is a huge crash. I don't know how accurate to show that is, but I know random dot totem is a classic dramatic sound effect used in a lot of my videos. This one just kills the item once you drop it, so that it's a smooth movement and doesn't spam them out. This one tests for the armor stands, just meaning you activated the ability, which triggers this timer. So it is just testing whether you've activated the ability, and if you have activated this ability, it starts this timer. If you really want to copy out my timer exactly, here's an overhead view for you to screen cap. Leading through 1, 2, 3, 4 pieces of redstone wire into a repeater going into 2 command blocks, first of which just kills all those armor stands and then removes your shadow clone tag. So, yeah, in my view, pretty easy to program. For you guys to just program. There's not too anything too confusing like scoreboards or stuff like that. And I think it's a really awesome ability. Yeah, just the idea of spawning clones from yourself that look exactly the same as you, that just run and damage mobs for you. I think it's really cool. I hope you guys have enjoyed. If you did, please do like and consider subscribing to the channel if you want to help me out and help me grow. And I'd love to hear your ideas for any videos in the comments down below. I've gotten a lot of requests for Naruto. If you guys want to see more of it, also drop a like. If this video gets 100 likes, I will create a I'll make another Naruto video.